Let me share here a very unique way I use FurPlan to measure everything in my life. And I do that because of this principle here, the principle of measurement. What can't be measured can't be managed, and what can't be managed can't be improved. And I use that to seek for intelligence. And when I say intelligence, I mean intellectual, emotional, social, the control of the mind over the body with biological, physiological self-awareness, consciousness. Sublimation by redirecting, rechannel, refocus all your life resources. Also, financial and spiritual intelligence. You can seek for all those kinds of intelligences. And about life resources, everything narrows down to money. It either can be your real money, the money in a pocket, in your wallet, in your bank account, or it can be your potential money, your time and energies, like physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, psychological, and sexual energies. All those are your life resources. Everyone has it. You can, for example, exchange your time and energy for money. Like most of the jobs, you are exchanging your time and energies for money. And every day in my life, whenever I'm not being productive, I always try to see what's going on. I try to measure every aspect of my life so I can know what's going on. What is the problem? Like a coder, like a programmer, developer. And once I find the problem, I can fix it. And one of the very silly and simple tools I use to achieve that is the Productivity Diagnose. First, I analyze myself physically, like, did I sleep well? Did I eat well? Did I have the proper rest? How I'm feeling physically, like, did I just work out and I'm feeling my body sore because I just exercised, I just worked out? Sometimes you just need to take care of yourself, like get a haircut, shave your beard, take a shower. This is related to personal hygiene. It could be something genetic, like maybe you have diabetes or hypothyroidism. So this first check is easier. Then I go to psychological and emotional. Is there anything psychologically or emotionally bothering you? It could be in a conscious or unconscious level. So I just try to analyze myself. Sometimes I find something that is bugging me. Then I just go there and try to fix it. Sometimes it's easier to fix, sometimes it is not. But either way, the first step is to be self-aware, self-conscious about every aspect of your life. What can't be measured can't be managed. What can't be managed can't be improved. And you can even go to spiritual self-analysis. This is very personal, I'm gonna let that up to you guys. But you see, everything you can measure, you must. So using this measurement principle, I try to seek for all sorts of intelligence, so I can make the best possible use of my life resources. And whenever something is just not right in my life, whenever for any reason I'm not being productive, I just run this Productivity Diagnose, so I can try check up on myself, and just move on, just keep being productive in my life every day. And still on this pursuit to get the best possible experience I can from this life, on this planet, on this earth, I love seeking for self-consciousness. So let's dig on that a little bit. For this title and topic, focus on self-consciousness, self-awareness, both internal and external. We got here some related topics like flow state, the zone, productivity, efficiency, and happiness. About stimulus, we have here 3 scopes. We receive internal and external stimulus all the time, and we realize those stimulus by our senses like sight, hearing, smell, touch, palate, and perception is the total or partial or even the lack of perception of those stimulus that our body receive all the time. For example, a happy cheated man. A man there is no relationship with a woman but thinks that woman is faithful, but in fact she's not. If that man never realized that his wife is cheating on him, maybe he would die happy. Maybe he would die thinking that he is the happiest man on earth. And this very man that may die happy and knowing that his wife cheated on him, she's not faithful. If for any reason he realizes that she's not faithful, that she have been cheating on him, maybe he can become very unhappy, very sad. The reality is the same, but his perception of the reality may change. Further, we will dig more on this concept, how we can use it to our own benefit. So we are receiving the stimulus all the time that we can perceive through our sensations. Then we got our own perception about those sensations, and we can either associate pain or pleasure regarding those stimulus and perceptions of those stimulus. Let me give here a simple example. For example, fire. If your house is under fire, you may panic. If you are indoors in the winter and you have a fire pit warming the house, you can feel comfort about it. The concept you have about house on fire or a fire pit is built, acquired, learned, lived, the meanings and associations you have with a house under fire or a fire pit. And you can use emotional intelligence to control your perceptions about everything. Externally, about the world around you, and internally, about yourself. Because the first instinct when you see a house under fire is survivance. Your body releases a lot of adrenaline in your bloodstream, so you can have a sense of urgency. That boost of adrenaline is so you can act fast and keep yourself alive. This is a self-preservation instinct, and using neuro-linguistic programming, you can reprogram, configure, rewire your associations with pain and pleasure. For example, if you're inside the house under fire, if you panic, that's not gonna help you to take the right measures, the right action. You're not gonna have the best control over your body if you panic, and you neither will make the right decisions. But if instead panicking, if you just get alert, and even better, if you get alert and calm, that's how you wanna be in a situation like that. You still have a really good control of your body, you can make the right decisions, but achieving this emotional intelligence will require from you training your mind and body. So with time, practice, and preparation, whenever you face any situation you are prepared for, you'll be able to get the best possible outcome. And something that can be very helpful so you can achieve emotional independence is reward system. We got an internal reward system, which is dopamine, endorphin, and all kinds of pleasure. And also external reward system, whatever positive, financial, social, approval, or physical external reinforcement for any action you take. And here is some achievements that can help you to get this reward feeling. Personal, professional, intellectual, financial, social, or physical achievements. And as you achieve and improve your self-consciousness, you can achieve many things, such as finding things that you are passionate about, things that drives you through life. And you can even use NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, to rewire, reconfigure your brain, getting rid of a bad habit or creating new healthy habits. It can be applied to your social life, professional life, financial life, sports, addiction. You can literally reprogram your brain, rewire your brain using this very simple tool. And here it is, an exercise you can practice to achieve the self-consciousness. You need to get to know yourself. Things you like, dislike, your whole past, your history. Really understand who you are and accept yourself. Then you can make a future projection of your life. Who and how you want to be in the future. Your financial life, professional, knowledge, intelligence. What would you like to change in your body shape? A third step is acceptance. You need to accept who you are, accept your limitations, accept things you cannot change, and be happy with that. And the things you don't like and you can change, do it. Do whatever you can to change it. Always seeking for expansion in your life. Change, improve things you can improve. So those are a few things I do trying to seek for self-consciousness so I can make the best possible usage from my life resources, my money, my time, and my energies. Always seeking for intelligence, all those kinds of intelligence. And all of that starts here at this principle. What can't be measured can't be managed, and what can't be managed can't be improved. If you go to a doctor, the first thing he will do is to measure everything he can measure, your heartbeat, your pressure, do lab tests. And the same thing applies to architect, engineer, a store, sales. It doesn't matter. If you want to develop, improve, and evolve in life, you need to measure. Everything starts with measurement. And this video was just to show that sometimes we can find very simple solutions for very complex life problems. You have no idea for how many complex life problems I've used this tool and succeed. It's insane, it's like mad sick, it's crazy. It's very simple and at the same time very powerful. Sometimes in life, less is plus. Sometimes in life you can get the best result from the most simple solutions. This is it for now, see you in the next video.